All right, guys, so let's talk about one of the biggest problems we're facing right now. And I know a lot of people might not think about it as being a big problem, but man, this is huge because it controls everything we get, not even just us, other countries as well. And that's the shipping container shortage. And what this means basically is we have less ships for containers. The containers that come in the sea come into the port, we unload them, they have a bunch of items, and it usually comes from China, right? If you guys don't know, our supply chain is completely messed up just due to 1 year of being normal, 1 year of having lockdowns, and 1 year of trying to come out. It just doesn't blend properly. It went from ordering nothing to ordering everything because everything's selling out to maybe next year or the year after is going to be like, I guess, where people see it being deflationary because we're going to have so much product that it's going to have to go down to push it out. But I don't know how it's gonna go. We're just here for the ride. But I do know we have a shipping container shortage, and that is absolutely huge. Pretty much everything we get is, imported from different countries and all that stuff. So if we have less ships to bring in goods, it's gonna cost more money to get here. And prices have been just skyrocketing. I remember when we got our product for Poppin' Exotics and shipping was so fucking expensive. I was like, holy shit. But I mean, that's the name of the game right now. You got to pay to play. And the interesting part is they're making bigger cargo ships, but they haven't made a port that could take the big cargo ships. So they're not fully innovating right. They're half-assing it almost. And I don't want to sound disrespectful, but that's pretty much what it is. They're half-assing it. They need to get ports that could take the bigger cargo ships. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but we do have to figure out a solution to this problem sooner than later. Because the longer this goes on, it just hurts us more because prices will continue to go up. And I don't know if you've experienced anything from the shipping container shortage, but I have. My girl and I ordered furniture and it took like 5 to 6 months to get here. It was absolutely fucking ridiculous. And that's because companies that make that type of stuff usually order right when you get it. Let's take a car company, for example. A car company doesn't get the windshield until the car is pretty much done. So the windshield will come in and they don't necessarily like keeping inventory on the shelf because they say it's sitting money. So pretty much all the product normally arrives just on time. But with this whole lockdown and everything else, it messed everything up. This is why we don't see a lot of new cars. This is why used cars is skyrocketing. And with this new Delta variation, in China especially, not so much here yet, it will probably get to us. But China has to shut down certain ports because when people get infected with the Delta variation, it spreads faster. So people would have to go on quarantine, sanitize and everything else. They have to shut it down, make sure it's safe and secure, and then they send it out. But once it gets here, we unload it and we send it back because we don't have enough time. We're playing catch up. It's just a big mess. And that's part of the reason I'm not really investing right now in anything because I'm trying to figure out when the market is going to bottom, which is crypto, stocks, cars, and everything, really, honestly, because we're in a messy spot and the shipping container shortage is not helping at all. And I don't know the answer to it. I don't know how to fix this. I personally think we're gonna need a lot of time for it to unravel. And they say it should be fixed by early 2022. But I think that's really too optimistic. I think late 2022 to early 2023 is when we're gonna see it get fixed. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm just a YouTuber that you're watching through the screen. You should just take my words and just fucking throw them in the trash. I am just telling you my own opinion on what I think is going to happen. That's it. But I would love to hear what you think. Do you have any solutions to the shipping container shortage? Do you care? Have you been affected by it? I'll tell you one thing, don't order furniture because god damn. That should take forever. But anyways, guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys tuning in. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip. And if you like this type of content, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to stay in the loop. I drop one video a day helping you mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Every day, clockwork. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.